Welcome to MrMathturo.com. This video is an explanation on how to use the website. First, I'd like to speak about the video cataloging system. Video series have been organized with similar titles. For example, we have the video series B04 Special Right Triangles. This video has 5 videos, and so they are cataloged as follows: B0401, 02, 03, 04, and 05. Sometimes I add information to a title, and so instead of just having B.04.01 Special Right Triangles, I might say for the 02 video that this one pertains the 30, 60, 90 right triangles. And I've also made other notes on other titles. Sometimes a topic deserves more explanation. In this case, I will create another level of cataloging, and I would like to look at the Statistics 0.01 video series. If you look at that series, you'll see that there are a number of videos, and I have Statistics 0.01.01, and then I have Statistics 0.01.02. That's that series there. But there are 3 videos contained within the 0.0102 series, and I've numbered them accordingly. You'll also notice that Statistics 0.01.05 and Statistics 0.0106 also have a number of videos within them. If in the future I'm going to add another video for the Statistics 0.01.03, I would rename the current video with an extra 0.01 at the end, and the future video would be 0.02. That, of course, assumes that the 0.01 is of a more basic level than the 0.02. And speaking about more basic levels, I am also using A's, B's, and C's and other letters to signify the order in which I believe the topics move from more basic to more difficult. And so A is more basic than B. And something labeled 0.02, like A.02, would be more basic than, say, perhaps A.05. This is an alphabetical order, and it should be the same as my intended sequence. I ask you to please pardon the other ones, like statistics, which we've already seen. There's also probability and a few others. These currently do not follow the convention. I do plan to make it happen that way. And so perhaps probability changes to P.01, or statistics 0.01 changes to S.01. And I put a little note there that says, I'm still not sure. The reason I'm not sure is some of these topics do not have an obvious sequential order. I'd like to note that all pictures and images are my own. I, of course, welcome submissions, and I put a little disclaimer here that says if you submit something to me, I perhaps might use it. You could always ask for it back. And if you do decide to submit a video or request a video, I will more than likely use your picture as an image to say thank you. PDF files. Currently there are a number of PDF files on the website. Soon these will be integrated into the website in a much better way. Allow me to apologize for the current way that they're there. I imagine cataloging my PDF files much the same way as I do with videos, but I will also try to indicate which videos best corresponds to the PDF file. I also plan to note on the PDF files which videos are recommended viewing. Once again, I welcome submissions if you'd like to submit to me a PDF file. By doing so, you're telling me it's okay for me to use on the website, and of course you reserve the right to recall your file. Suggestions, feedback, and errors. I say please make suggestions for future videos. This is how many of the videos have already been created. Give feedback where it's appropriate, and please report errors. Please note the time mark of the video and the video when you are reporting an error. You should also feel free to rewrite video descriptions if you feel mine is insufficient. And once again, you are telling me that's okay for me to use, and you can always recall it. And I'd like to just make a note here that I'm currently building the library. It takes quite a lot of time, and while my focus remains on all fronts, time is a factor, and sometimes an error occurs, and I apologize for that and look forward to your feedback. I would like to thank the makers of Uniboard, and there is their web address. Uniboard is the program that you are looking at here with the red dot, for example, and everything else that goes with it. If you are wishing to obtain a copy, you may follow the link right here. It's also available on the home page of MrMathturo.com. You'll see a link there, so you could just click on the advertisement. And once you have Uniboard, you should feel free to make videos and submit them to me, and I would be happy to post them up. And once again, the disclaimer that says you're giving me permission by doing that, and you also reserve the right to have it recalled. I wish you much success in your studies, but I would like to note right here, while viewing videos is helpful in learning, there is no substitute for doing exercises. Good luck.